When a narcissist regrets losing the best thing, that is you. In today's episode, we delve into a fascinating aspect of narcissism, the profound regret that plagues their minds. What is the nature of this elusive remorse? Well, the most significant regret that haunts a narcissist is the loss of connection with you. Narcissists often rue the day they released their hold on you. This regret doesn't stem from how they treated you, the pain they caused, or the challenges they put you through. Instead, it revolves around a more self-serving concern, the loss of control and access to what could aptly be termed as top-tier supply, the ideal source for a narcissistic individual. If narcissists could custom-tailor their supply, it would be akin to creating a personalized teddy bear at a Build-A-Bear workshop. Imagine selecting the skin, stuffing, and voice, all meticulously designed to their desires. It might sound peculiar, but this analogy fits surprisingly well. The intrinsic human desire to feel valued and significant resonates with many, though it is often left unspoken. The longing to matter is deeply embedded in our souls, and the need to be significant to someone holds great power over our emotional lives. If you've gone to great lengths for a narcissistic individual, showered them with love, even though narcissists often struggle with the concept of unconditional affection, supported their endeavors, or weathered storms together, their regret centers around the loss of this customized supply. It's not about your love, it's about the dominion they once had over you. Their remorse is unlikely to extend to the mistreatment you endured, but rather focuses on the repetitive engagement in it. They don't regret you as a whole, they lament the absence of a resource that many would consider top tier, someone who validates their existence and steadfastly stands by their side. It's crucial to recognize that one common trait among narcissists is their difficulty in treating others with kindness. Let's be realistic. A significant portion of them struggles to accord you the respect and humanity you deserve, viewing you as an equal. Their perspective is skewed, making it challenging for them to see others on level ground, even when those others clearly excel in various aspects, such as wealth, height, aesthetics, and more. Their cognitive landscape existed within a realm of delusion, a coping mechanism aimed at offsetting their inner insecurities by perpetually convincing themselves of their inherent superiority. As a result, they found it challenging to perceive others as equals. Narcissists may indeed lament the loss of access to you, though such feelings remain concealed. Some may become obsessively fixated, rapidly seeking new sources of supply, and donning a facade of enthusiasm. They might immerse themselves in fresh relationships or careers as distractions from their internal regret over losing control over you. However, outward displays of regret are a rarity given their colossal egos. It's important to remember that narcissists are, in fact, human beings, albeit entangled in massive egos. Admitting wrongdoing and recognizing the need for change seldom find a place in their world. Their pride and ego dominate their character, making it uncommon to witness diagnosed narcissists earnestly embarking on a journey of self-improvement. Even if deep down, a narcissist may feel the urge to shed tears as you gather your belongings and prepare to leave, or if they believe it's the final glimpse of you they'll ever have, they will maintain a facade of cold, stoic composure. The expression of emotions or vulnerability is strictly off-limits for them, as they view such displays as signs of weakness. Ironically, they are aware that emotions and vulnerability represent strength, the ability to express these qualities and maintain some degree of control over them signifies resilience. This awareness is not lost on them. However, narcissists grapple with a perplexing dilemma. They struggle to articulate their emotions, even when they have lost the best thing that ever happened to them. You could genuinely be the beacon of light in their life, but you may never discover this truth because acknowledgement remains elusive. Their towering pride and unwavering ego present formidable obstacles. Even their most profound regrets are trapped within, and vocalizing these feelings remains an insurmountable challenge. Do narcissists ever reflect on their past relationships? You might wonder. Surprisingly, yes, they do. It's not unusual for you to occupy their thoughts consistently. However, an open admission is a path they will never traverse, not even on the brink of eternity. It all boils down to a matter of pride and ego. Therefore, when dealing with a narcissist or a toxic individual, it's crucial to understand that they may indeed regret the loss of your presence. However, here's the twist. They can only lament if they genuinely lose you, not merely the threat of losing you. You must become inaccessible to them. Even if children are involved, they may still have access to them, but access to you must be severed. Your journey towards self-contentment has begun, even if it means embracing solitude rather than seeking solace in a new relationship. Narcissistic individuals, despite any regret they may secretly harbor, are unlikely to confess it openly. A few might manifest their remorse through obsessive or even detrimental behaviors, such as stalking or relentless harassment. This pattern tends to be common among narcissists or toxic individuals, with their primary remorse centering on the loss of access to you. However, it's imperative to acknowledge that for them to truly experience remorse, you must discontinue contact. They won't fully grasp the gravity of their actions unless they face the consequences. In essence, they won't regret mistreating you unless they are entirely severed from you. While some may wrestle with pangs of guilt for their past transgressions, this sentiment isn't universal. Furthermore, even if remorse exists, it doesn't guarantee improved treatment in the future. If you contemplate returning to a toxic relationship, understand that this isn't the sign you should seek. Empower yourself, stand resolute, and break free from the cycle. If they continue to have a foothold in your life, their regret won't necessarily translate into better treatment. Avoid deceiving yourself with the notion that things will magically improve. If a decade hasn't spurred any change in their behavior, what makes the present any different? It's essential to scrutinize the narrative you tell yourself and resist the notion that a narcissist will treat you better simply because they regret losing access to you. Thank you for engaging with this content. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and express gratitude for your continued support.